So hey, for the English context, what hey to choose the most interesting movie story. I really Yohei Interstellar for me is the most fascinating one. Why how though
It's really good. However, it's so complex. Do you think the class will understand the stuff about black holes and relativity? On the other hand, the relations between copper and morphine was the most emotional, I think, in scenes in sci-fi cinema.
it's complex, but taste with it's great. It's know your typical spaceship movie. Besides, I love how it's messy and epic adventure. What's a family love story?
Yes, I remember. It all a student of air, which was different, the bright copper, but the secrets NASA almost by Alcazan. Do you remember what he said goodbye to March? It was either the any other goodbye.
No. Of course, I do. I was crying when he checked the message. Faye and saw how his family and grew up while he was on the mission. I was the hardest moment for him. Then on the planet with the young waves, they were investigating when they who wakened. I was the most tense essence.
Yes, holiday ever. Were trying to head back to the ships. Time was passing so much faster. When the rechange to 3 years at bats is just minutes. They was mad brilliant.
And the cast they were there fully. Matthew is Conengay what's debates. Heimadeus believe in divine and his determination, and Hey Hathaway was also brilliant.
However, for me the most surprising characters was the robot trust. It was so sword and weird at first, but it had an incredible sense of humor and was the most loyal. Loyal. I enjoyed every time appear.
Mm, Totally. Also, the music and the visuals created an atmosphere. They was the most immersive possible. They essence where they were entering their wormhole. What's the most incredible visual essence in the entire movie?
So what do you think? A shot we choose Interstellar in in the story in the deeper and more ambitions than other movies. It has erodent actions, emotion, emotion.
Yes, the finality is the most complex one. In conclusion, I think is the best option to present. We can explain the mission to say omitting both focus of Copper's emotional journey. is the most powerful?
Alright, let's tell it well, so everyone understands what the story is so intertwines. Rather, we're going to win this.
No, let's start organizing how we're going to tell it.